again. Actually looking to see how much memory I have. I don't think it's telling me, so that's a good sign. So, you guys probably remember a video a while back where I opened this kit right here, my little full body silicone Lovebug kit by Sylvia Manning. See, she's got a little bit of a imperfection right here. That's okay. It's actually on her head. It'll be hidden. I haven't decided yet if I'm going to eventually keep her bald, get her some hair, or maybe even attempt painted hair. I am undecided about that. Anyway, but I actually at that point, I can't remember if I traded her or sold her. For whatever the reason, I actually wound up not getting to paint her. She actually has some little bit more of a, was it cling wrap still on her. Anyway, I received her today. I got in a trade, which I'm very happy to have her back, especially because I have Jolie here, same sculptor. The size difference is crazy. Jolie is like a good solid 3-month size baby, and she's got a hair on her that drives me crazy, so I want to pick it off. And then Miss Lovebug here is definitely preemie size. I would say she's a like up to 5 pound, usually in clothing size, which is good because that's actually what I have. I thought I'd share that with you guys. And also go ahead and I've been keeping these two, or well, I've been keeping Jolie, just got her today, but I've been keeping her amongst my babies in my collection in my room until I can get to work on her one, to just so I could have her, keep her safe, because I don't know, I guess I just worry when I'm not over my studio what's happening. Not that anything would happen, it's just a thought that goes through my head. But she's been staying with me, and Lovebug probably will too, until I can get around to painting them, which is hopefully soon. So, thankfully, the last time I did a Carter's order as well as a mother care order. Mother care was going out of business, and so I wound up buying like most everything that I could afford that was within the clothing size range of the dolls I normally work on. And I knew I had a couple of preemie kits, partial silicones and reborns that I was going to work on, so I did order some of the like tiny baby size, which is like up to 5 pound preemie size. So thankfully I had some of that on hand. And the last Carter's order I placed, I also got a couple, actually got three of these little gowns. This one here or obviously the pink one has a little elephant. I also got a blue one and a gray one with a little lamb on it. But I have the little like gray hat here. I actually have the gown over to the side. It is in here, but I just won't show it right now. And then also bought the matching hats that went with each gown that came in a 2-pack set. So these are really cute. But I'm going to set one to the side because I'm going to put her in one. But I thought I would show these little. So this is a little 3-pack sleeper set for mother care. Again, these are up to 5 pounds. But as you can see, sometimes the sizing tends to run quite big. So I imagine these are going to be huge on her, but it is what it is. So this is just a cute little pink one with lighter pink hearts on it. You got this one with a little bunny sleeping, which is adorable. It's a sleepy bunny with a little sleepy snoring sound. Super cute. Now what's really nice is this line of the 3 sleepers. Here's the last one, is actually the same line as the other sets that I have for my bigger babies. So I'm actually going to put her in this sleeper with this hat, and she will perfectly match my other babies that I recently dressed for Easter. So I don't know if you guys remember. In fact, I might take my camera over and show you that there's like the 2 of my girls that are wearing it? Maybe it's just one. One girl, and then some of my boys are wearing this same style pattern, so it's perfect. So I'm going to show that to you. I'm going to go ahead and put this on her. Again, it's probably going to be quite big on her, but it is what it is at this point. I mean, maybe it won't be, because sometimes sleepers I've held up against babies and thought, oh wow, it's massive, and then yeah, because I mean, already the legs look like they're perfect. And then once I put it on, I'm like, wow, this actually fits perfect. And yeah, it looks like this is going to fit her quite perfect. Got little built-in cuffs, which is cute. Anyway, I decided not to do like another details video of her. You're welcome to go back and watch that video of her where I did this kit where I did a little box opening. I think it was actually at my work when I did it, but she does have armatures in her arms. I believe she's EcoFlex 20. She feels very much the same as Jolie in terms of that grade. I believe that's what it is. It may be a slightly variation of, like a softer variation of Eco 20, but it feels very much like Eco 20. It's not marshmallow soft at all, but like it's not, I mean, it's still soft enough where like their neck turns really nicely and very floppy. So it might be, so I'm trying to, I think Eco 20 is pretty floppy though. So I don't know, I've gotten so spoiled by some of the marshmallows, I just can't tell anymore. It's definitely not marshmallow soft, but it's still, you are just so stinking cute. Look at her. Look at how sweet she is. Ooh, I will say I'm not as fond of her armatures. I think Jolie's armature is a little more, it may have to do with the size. Well, I was going to say, she actually, Jolie feels a little bit softer, but not, silicone is so interesting because it can have kind of the same, like the same grade feeling, but like there's a firm, like there's a, like they both squish just as easily, but there's a little bit less, it's almost like she has some firmness in there than Jolie. I don't know, it's so interesting, but I think that they're both the same grade softness, but it's like her silicone type. Actually, I mean, it feels really nice, so interesting, who knows. Silicone is great and crazy and all kinds and all. Anyway, I'm not a full expert. I just paint them and enjoy them. Gosh, she's so sweet. So anyway, there is Miss Lovebug. Don't really have a name for her either. Am I keeping her? Maybe. I certainly have been hoarding all of the Sylvia Manning kits, especially the sleepers, which is crazy. I was just thinking about that because I have Katja, I have Asher, they're both sleeping. I have Jolie who's sleeping, and then I have Lovebug who's sleeping. And but she hasn't made too many. In fact, I'm trying to think if she even made an awake kit. I know she's made awake completed silicone dolls. Has she made it? Yes, she did. She actually made a Tatum kit, which was very similar. Not so. I think she had the same limbs as Wynter, which is my Katja. Might be. Maybe that's the only one. I did buy the kit at one point, but I just found that I wasn't too fond of the expression. So I wound up selling her on. But I do like her. Like I've thought about getting, she has one or two vinyl kits that have open eyes that I really like. I really have been thinking about getting, and see, they're all sold out, so you have to find them on the second market, and sometimes they're ridiculously expensive. But I really like Mouse Awake. Mouse Awake is really cute. Of course, I like Mouse Asleep too. But I have so many Manning sleepers. I guess I didn't really tell what I was doing. I just decided to put Jolie in a sleeper to keep her protected. It's just a generic pink and white sleeper, but it's very soft. But I did pair it with this cute little lamb hat because it is Easter week. And now we're all wearing bunnies or lambs, mostly bunnies. And actually I think my boys have bears. So let me take you guys over and I'll show you what I meant about like the matching between the little outfits here. Sorry guys, it doesn't look pretty over here. They're pretty jumbled. Everything's still just been so crazy since moving things in and out, with the whole issue with my house that was happening back in the summer. So everything's just kind of jumbled up here. So anyway, so you can see like the pattern, like Asher has the bear, then Lexios is wearing the matching onesie with the bear, and then we have this little pumpkin, which I still can't remember if I named her or not. She's got the little bunny pattern on her onesie, and then now Lovebug is wearing the same little pattern, so they all match. How cute is that? And she's so sweet, and I love her size. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed watching this video, and we will see you in another one very soon. Bye-bye.